Hello, everyone, and welcome to my English podcast. My name is Tom, and I'm very happy to talk to you today. We are going to discuss a very popular topic. Let's talk about vacations. Everyone loves traveling to new places. Some people like mountains, and others like the sea. Last year, I had the best vacation of my life. It was a trip to a beautiful island. I want to share my story with you. This podcast will help you learn new words about travel. Please listen carefully to my story. I will speak slowly and clearly. Are you ready to start this journey with me? Great. Let's look at the first day of my trip. I packed my big suitcase 1 week before the flight. I didn't want to forget my camera or sunglasses. My passport was in my small backpack. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. The taxi arrived at my house very early. The streets were quiet and empty. I felt very excited and a little bit tired. At the airport, I drank a large cup of coffee. The plane was big and white. I had a comfortable seat near the window. I looked at the clouds during the flight. The sky was bright blue and very pretty. The flight took about 4 hours. I listened to music and read a book. Finally, the pilot said we were landing. I saw the ocean for the first time that day. The airport on the island was small and warm. I felt the hot sun on my face. It was much warmer than my city. I took a bus to my hotel. The hotel was located right next to the beach. The building was tall with many white balconies. A friendly woman greeted me at the reception desk. She gave me the key to room number 302. I took the elevator to the third floor. My room was spacious, clean, and very bright. There was a big bed and a wooden desk. I walked straight to the balcony. The view of the water was incredible. I could see palm trees and golden sand. I decided to unpack my clothes immediately. I put my t-shirts in the wardrobe. Then I changed into my swimming shorts. I put on some sunscreen to protect my skin. It is important to stay safe in the sun. I took my yellow towel and left the room. The hotel garden had many colorful flowers. I smelled the salt in the air. I walked down a small path to the sea. The sand felt soft under my feet. There were not many people on the beach. I found a perfect spot under an umbrella. I sat down and looked at the waves. The water was turquoise and very clear. I felt so relaxed and peaceful. This was the start of a perfect holiday. The next day, I woke up early to see the sunrise. I had a delicious breakfast in the hotel restaurant. I ate fresh fruit, eggs, and toast. I also drank a glass of cold orange juice. After breakfast, I met a local tour guide. His name was Marco, and he was very funny. He invited me to go on a boat trip. We sailed far away from the coast. The boat moved quickly over the waves. Suddenly, Marco pointed to the water. I saw 3 dolphins swimming near us. They were jumping and playing in the sea. It was a magical moment for me. I took many photos with my camera. Later, the boat stopped at a quiet bay. I put on a mask and went snorkeling. Under the water, everything looked different. I saw many small, colorful fish. Some were yellow, and some had purple stripes. The coral reefs were like an underwater forest. I stayed in the water for an hour. In the afternoon, I tried something new. I rented a bicycle and explored the island. I cycled through a small, traditional village. The houses were old and painted in bright colors. Children were playing football in the street. I stopped at a local shop to buy water. The people were very kind and helpful. I enjoyed seeing how the local people live. My legs were tired, but I was happy. In the evening, I wanted to try local food. I found a small restaurant by the harbor. The tables were outside under the stars. A waiter brought me a large menu. I chose a traditional fish dish with vegetables. The fish was caught in the morning. It tasted fresh and very delicious. I also tried a special local dessert. It was a sweet cake with honey and nuts. While I was eating, I heard some music. A group of musicians started playing guitars. The melodies were rhythmic and traditional. Some people stood up and started dancing. I clapped my hands to the beat. The atmosphere was full of energy. I talked to a couple from Italy at the next table. We practiced our English together. They told me about their favorite places on the island. It is great to make new friends while traveling. Learning about different cultures is very interesting. I learned a few words in the local language. Thank you and hello are always useful. I felt like a traveler, not just a tourist. The moon was shining brightly over the harbor. The lights of the boats reflected in the water. I walked back to the hotel slowly. The night air was warm and pleasant. I listened to the sound of the crickets. I felt very lucky to be in this place. I went to sleep with a big smile. On Thursday, I decided to visit the national park. I packed some sandwiches and water in my bag. I wore my comfortable hiking boots. The park was famous for its tall waterfall. I followed a path through a thick green forest. The trees were huge and very old. I heard many birds singing in the branches. I saw a small lizard sitting on a rock. The hike was a bit difficult because it was uphill. After 2 hours, I heard the sound of water. I reached a clearing and saw the waterfall. It was much bigger than in the pictures. The water fell into a beautiful blue pool. I sat on a rock and ate my lunch. The air near the waterfall was cool and fresh. I took a deep breath and relaxed. Nature always makes me feel refreshed. I decided to swim in the cold water. It was a bit freezing at first, but after a minute, it felt wonderful. I spent the whole afternoon in the forest. I didn't check my phone or watch TV. It was good to be away from technology. I noticed many different types of plants. Some flowers had a very strong, sweet smell. I started my walk back before it got dark. The forest looked different in the evening light. I arrived at the park entrance just in time. I was exhausted, but my heart was full. This day was the highlight of my trip. Today is my last day on the island. I am sitting on the beach one last time. My suitcase is already packed and ready. I feel a little sad to leave this paradise, but I have so many wonderful memories. I bought some souvenirs for my family. I found a beautiful seashell for my mother. For my friends, I bought some local tea. I looked at my photos on my phone. They remind me of all the fun I had. Traveling teaches us many important things. We learn to be independent and brave. My English improved because I talked to people. Don't be afraid to speak, even with mistakes. Everyone was patient and helped me. I will miss the sun and the blue ocean, but I'm also happy to go home. My own bed is always the most comfortable. I will tell my parents all my stories. Maybe next year I can visit a new country. Perhaps I will go to the mountains next time. Thank you for listening to my vacation story. I hope you enjoyed this podcast episode. What is your favorite vacation memory? Try to write a few sentences in English about it. Practice is the best way to learn a language. I will be back soon with another story. Have a wonderful day and keep learning. Goodbye for now, my dear friends. See you in the next episode.
Write a comment. 3 best comments get 20 English lessons completely free.